Good afternoon, everyone who is on and off the dais. My name is Neha, and I am here to present analysis of impartial elements of international SCM, that is, uh, using artificial intelligence data training for prediction of optimum gains. And this is the abstract. It is in order to boost in decision-making swiftness and cutting down cycle time, speed in procedures, as well as speed in constant betterment. AI in the supply chain is here to stay and make waves in the times to come. The nowadays linked digital world, increasing efficiency by means of lessening uncertainties in the leading concern throughout industries, rising anticipation of supersonic acceleration as well as effectiveness concerning suppliers and business associates of all types furthermore highlights the demand for the industry to control the ability of AI in supply chain as well as logistics. By way of their capacity to deal with mass data, AI-powered tools can demonstrate to be remarkably successful in inventory administration. Such intelligent system can evaluate and translate enormous data sets promptly, offering regular information on predicting supply and demand. This paper of mine focuses on utility of AI in supply chain management. So the keywords in my paper are artificial intelligence, supply chain management, text mining, and data analysis. So this is the introduction of my paper. Artificial intelligence approaches can be observed across supply chains from the production floor to front door delivery services. Shipping and delivery corporations are applying Internet of Things devices to collect as well as evaluate data about goods in transport and monitor the mechanical health as well as the constant location of expensive vehicles as well as related transportation tools. Customer-facing suppliers are employing artificial intelligence to gain a greater awareness of their key demographics for making enhanced forecast about upcoming practices. The list runs on just about anywhere there are goods, and that ought to generate it from point A to point B. There's a good opportunity for AI is being employed to enhance, improve, and so examine supply chain operations. As reported by Forbes, AI is one more area of technology know-how investment that holds potential as well as quick outcomes is promising. A review out of McKinsey calculates that artificial intelligence enabled supply chain management has empowered adapters to enhance logistic expenses by 15%, that inventory level by 35%, and service level by 65%. Hence, this paper focused on major involvement of technology in order for improvement of supply chain management. This is my literature review. The strategy of supply chain currently been around a quite while, and so is as old as the products themselves have been. The supply chain is an intricate as well as integrative strategy that addresses the whole production as well as distribution areas from suppliers, manufacturers, distributors, and in the end client. Commonly, the endeavors for the supply chain are to satisfy client requirements, strengthen responsiveness, and produce a network involving several stakeholders. Currently, the supply chain network is growing to be more and more assorted, and clear in terms of its organization framework, organization assignment, and stakeholders. Irrespective of its popular endorsement as a decision aid tool, AI has seen qualified utility in supply chain management. To fully manipulate the promising features of AI for SCM, this paper is exploring different subfields of AI that are most ideal for handling useful challenges like SCM. AI-based automatic tools can assure better planning as well as effective warehouse administration that can boost workers as well as material safety. AI can also evaluate workplace security data and notify manufacturers regarding any conceivable risk. It can record inventory details and revise procedures using necessary responses loops as well as proactive maintenance. This helps manufacturers react immediately and decisively to hold warehouses secure and flexible with safety specification. So now the methodology that I have used is an effective warehouse is an essential part of the supply chain, as well as automation can support in the regular access of an item from a warehouse and assure an easy process to the client. AI systems can also eliminate many warehouse concerns more promptly and adequately than a human can, and also ease complicated practices and accelerate work. Also, along with conserving important time, AI-driven automation initiates can considerably cut down the demand for and expense of warehouse personnel. Machine learning is being utilized to recognize structures as well as influential elements in supply chain statistics with algorithms and constraint-based modeling, a numerical methodology where the end result of every decision is restricted by at least an optimum range of limitation. This data-rich modeling enables warehouse managers to generate much more qualified decision regarding inventory restocking. This type of big data predictive evaluation is changing the way managers deal with inventory by administering deep levels of insight unattainable to disentangle with manual human-driven procedures and unlimited self-proving forecasting loops. NLP-powered system can be used to extract information or meaning from previous patterns in speech or text. This is achieved by statistical analysis of words or phrases or based on semantic analysis and ontologies. Now, the conclusion is in a world where just about things can be purchased online and shipped within data, businesses that don't have a solid control on transport strategies are at risk of slipping behind. Client nowadays anticipate speedy, appropriate delivery, and they are all too pleased to turn anywhere else in the event that the company is incapable to achieve on that expectancy. New technology can often be an alternative interested in dilemma. If AI is to be beneficial and lucrative in the supply chain, it needs to be powered by concerns that impact procedures today. So, as a future study, there is a need to understand issues arising during the operational chain. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you, ma'am.